Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel that knows nothing. I'm Jim and let's get to it. So today I wanted to talk about OTPs and things, just mainly OTPs. I'm just like the little fangirl inside of me is just like, yay! I know that was really weird. Why did I do that? I don't know, but I don't know. I have made a list of all my my main OTPs, and I know people are just like, oh my god, should just said that, but I have. There's 12 I think on the list that are the mains that I can think of right now. There are little side ones that I have to the mains, but it's mainly these ones. These are my main things that I think about all the time and a little bit obsess over them, a little bit. They're not in any order. I'm just gonna they were in the order that I thought of them, which is not saying that I love more than others, because I equally love them. Because they are all number one in my I can't even say that without laughing. They are all number one in my book, but that just seems ridiculous to say, but I love them all equally, and let's just begin this fangirl list of things. Yeah, anyway, so the first one that I wrote down was Korra and Asami from The Legend of Korra. And I've honestly, since the episode where Asami complimented Korra's hair, I've been waiting for that ship to sail, just waiting. And the other day I tried to find the comic of that's continuing the series, but I couldn't find it, and I'm like, oh, I need to find it. I need it in my life. I need this Korra Asami, because the end just wasn't enough for me. I just wanted them them holding hands was cute and all, but I was where's the kiss? Where's the extended episode? I need it in my life. And I know it's never gonna happen, but I just need it. And that comic is the extended episode, and it's going to obviously continue, hopefully. I don't really know what the plan is for that, but I hope it does, because I need it in my life, and I need that it's like a drug. The next one is Clark and Lexa from the 100. Just gonna take a moment, because oh my god, that show killed me. Literally, it I died and was resurrected from the dead. But yeah, that killed me. Their relationship was so short, and it killed me like it killed Lexa. Anyway, not gonna make any more death jokes, but I loved Lexa so much. Lexa was my spirit animal. I know people are just oh my god, her spirit animal, but I loved Lexa so much. And I was so sad when she died. It felt like I was losing a part of me. I feel a lot of people felt the same way, because I watched so many rants about it. But when she died, it just felt so incomplete, and their relationship was so much more. It could have been so much more. And even though they were together for a really short time, they did love each other really. They really did love each other so much. And I refuse to watch season 4, because I just can't stand that they killed her off, and it just feels so incomplete without her. Also there's so much information and other things going into it that she didn't have to die for certain things to happen, and it's just it annoys me thoroughly that they basically got a cannon and just shot it at the ship, and it sunk, and it was just very depressing. And I don't know what's happening in season 4, but I hope that Clark has not moved on so easily, because I have not. I've not moved on from this. My next one is Katniss and Peeta from The Hunger Games, and I just need to sort some stuff out first. Her with Gale kind of made sense, and they were friends and everything, but I only ever saw them as friends. And when the whole sort of romancy thing happened in Catching Fire, I was no. And I'm just I don't know how freaking people can fake doing shit. I don't know how actors can get through seasons and seasons of being boyfriend and girlfriend, or girlfriend and girlfriend, or boyfriend and boyfriend with this one character and not fall in love with them. And like, it's kind of what they were doing in the Hunger Games, like when they were like, you know, actually in the Hunger Games, Katniss and Peter, and like they were pretending to love each other. I don't know how they did not fall, like, you know, how did they not fall in love with each other then? And then they like fell in love with each other in Catching Fire, even though Peter was already in love with her. But like, it just boggled my mind that Katniss did not love him in like the Hunger Games, and then fell in love with him in Catching Fire, and like so on. But like, they were my like ship, and I was like really distressing when like she kind of got with Gale a little bit, and I was like, no, this is not going to be like Tessa and Will all over again with Jem. I will not do this. I will not do this. Mal and Molly from the Lumberjanes series. And I know a lot of people like won't know this ship, and that's fine. It's fine. It's one of mine. Just shh. Anyway, but I just love their relationship so much. They're like a yin and yang. They just fit together perfectly. They're like, you know how like there's typical colors? They're like blue and yellow. They're the brunette and the blonde. They just go together. They're just like a salt and pepper. They're meant to be together. It just makes me so happy that it's kind of like in like a child graphic novel that this is happening. Even though it's kind of not happening, they've not really like kissed or anything. They've just got this sort of cute romancy thing, and like few characters touch on the fact that they're in a relationship, but they're kind of like, it's not ever like verbally said that they're in a relationship, but they are, and I love it, and I'm just keen for the next Lumberjanes like novel, book, whatever you want to call it. Comic, that would be the right word to use, but whatever. Lark and Rowan from the Children of Eden. And I was like so keen for this book when it was like coming out here, because like I had to order it in special because it wasn't going to be released in stores, and it was very depressing. But anyway, I followed like Joey Graceffa's like constantly what he was like talking, when he was talking about the book, I was there, jumping on that video. Okay. And I was like, made the connection like straight away that they were going to be together. And like when that scene happened, I was so happy in the book, and I was like, yes. Anyway, so what happened was, sorry if this is like going to contain spoilers, please mute this like section. I will let you know when I'm stopped talking about this. Rowan was really keen to know about the outside world because she is like concealed to the house for a reason that I will not say. And her brother Ash is like goes to school, and he likes this girl called Lark, and then like Rowan wants to know more about like the outside world and Lark and everything. Basically knows like so much stuff about Lark before the book like even starts, if that makes sense. And like then Rowan sneaks out one night and meets Lark, and she kind of knows straight away that it's Lark, and it's like and I was like so keen for something to happen between them. I was like, oh my god, please, can this happen? And it happened, and then it didn't, and it made me so upset because like the main character Rowan is kind of in between people, and I don't like it because it's like a weird love triangle, and I don't need that again in my life. And I really hope that there might be another book to this. I don't know, it kind of ended like there might be another book, and I really hope that Lark is in it, and so is Rowan, and that they're happy and together. And that's all I need in my life. Jackson and Holly from The Tempest. A lot of people might not know this one. It is a trilogy. I've not finished the last book yet because I was so angry in the second book that I don't know if I wanted to finish. And the first book, The Tempest, or Tempest, was like so good, standalone novel, and I was like, yes. But like basically Jackson is a time traveler, and he has a girlfriend named Holly, and they're just so cute together. And then like at the end of Tempest, like he makes it as though he never met Holly, and like they never like interacted, and it was very like sad and like cathartic, and I was like content with that finishing like that. And then Vortex, which is the next one, irritated me so much. And then I can't even remember what the name of the last one is, but I'll have to read it eventually because I feel like it's so incomplete without that, you know. Just need to finish it. It's a trilogy, so I'll have to eventually buy the last one and read it. Hopefully they remain together. But like, I love their relationship, but I also hate it at the same time. It's a love-hate one. Lysander and Hermia from A Midsummer's Night's Dream. God, I can never say it properly, but it's Shakespeare and I love their relationship so much. It makes me so happy, and like watching the play and like everything just makes me like complete, and I can't even talk about it because Shakespeare, not everyone loves Shakespeare like me, but anyway, that's one of them. Marceline and Bubblegum from Adventure Time, and a lot of people are just like, oh my god, we're gonna go here, and we're gonna go here, damn it, because it's Marceline and Bubblegum and they're just perfect. And honestly, there's so many like theories behind it, and then finally, like ages ago, it got confirmed that they were actually in a relationship together, and then they broke up, and it made me like so unhappy, and I was like, what? Break up? And like, I was just like, oh. And I was like, no. And like, there's so many episodes where it's like so clearly that they have been together and they're like past jokes and whatnot. And like, it's just so clear that they should be together again. And I just hate it that it's like a show for like children and that they can't do that because there's like, they just can't. It's like, there's a gay relationship. No, 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 no. Can't be confirmed. It's like Cora all over again. It just sucks. Alex and Maggie from Supergirl. Can't even talk about this one. It makes me so happy. For so long I was just like, yeah, that's gonna happen. And then like when it like didn't happen at the beginning, I was like so upset, and I'm like, what? That doesn't make any sense. But then like when Alex had like a go at Maggie, and I'm like, oh, something's gonna happen here, and then it didn't, and then it kind of like did when Alex almost died. Not Alex, Maggie almost died, but Alex almost died too. Oh, it's just a frequent like thing with gays, isn't it? They're almost dying, getting shot and whatever. Stupid people getting in the way of things. Everyone should just wear a bulletproof vest or anywhere on their body, just a bulletproof like bodysuit, because honestly they could get shot in the leg and die somehow. Waverly and Officer Hot, because honestly that is just my favorite thing in the world. They're so cute together, and like totally contradicts everything that like the gays have been represented like poorly in. They're just like, lol, slam way way hot in the face, like punch it, like show them like this stuff. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying anymore, but yeah. Reagan and Amy from Fakin' It. I love that ship so much. I thought they were so good together, and like admittedly I did not love everything that like they did say to each other and like stuff that happened between them, but I thought they were like, for like a short amount of time they were really good together. And like I feel like I feel like Karma ruined things, and Amy ruined things a little bit too, but Karma was like that thing that was always in the way, and I never really shipped Karmi like passionately. Like in the first season I was like, yeah, that might happen, but then like as it sort of progressed with Liam and stuff, really irritated me like so much that like I'm like, well, is this gonna happen or not? And then it got cancelled, and I was like, well, just ruin everything. Why don't you just MTV just ruin it? Ruined. Anyway guys, that is my OTP list. I don't know, I might add to it or update it in the future. I'll let you know. There will probably be a video on it. Anyway guys, I'll see you next time. Please like, subscribe, because that's always nice, and I will see you next time. Goodbye!